Benjamin Franklin said, "Those who trade liberty for safety deserve neither." I'm really proud of our Southwest Airlines company based out of Texas. The employees there got the sense of freedom, what America was founded on. Just heard a news brief. They asked everyone knows what's going on with Southwest. If not, if you haven't been paying attention, like millions of flights have been canceled, and they're blaming the weather. They're blaming, a million different things. But everybody knows what it is, because it happened right after the union went to fight the airline who mandated that they get this jab. So the union lost, and then right after that, all of a sudden, everybody's sick and not coming to work. And so the flights have been grounded, and the company's lost a lot of money. So it's kind of funny. So I hear the union president, and they ask him, "Is this a sick out?" And he's like, "No, sick outs are against the law. We wouldn't do that. I wouldn't tell my union to call out sick. Sick outs are against the law. They could be fired, And in and what he's talking about, certain industries like the airline industry, cops, firemen, in their contracts, they're told if you, have a sick out, or like the cops in Jersey and New York, they would call it the blue flu. If they didn't like what was in the contract, they wanted to change the contract, they would just call out sick. They couldn't say it was organized. They'd all be fired. They'd have to just say, "Hey, I'm sick," and they called it the blue flu. Like, everybody knows this, and except the media elites think that we're stupid, because this guy goes on TV and says, this is how he starts it off. He's like, people ask, what can we do about these mandates? He's like, it's simple. One word: no. Say no. So where this guy stands. And then he says, are we having a sick out? No, it's against the law. I can't tell my union members to call in sick because they disagree with this mandate. But I can't control individuals. It's their choice. So it's so obvious what's going on. And then when you see Southwest employees on videos and they're asked, are you guys having a sick out? And they're like, no, sick outs are against the law. We could be fired. So it's a wink, wink, and everybody knows it. And in the past, when I was growing up, you had, even though they were liberal media, they were on it, a little more honest. And they liked it when the blue-collar guys stuck it to the establishment. Well, now the media outright lies to us, and they are the establishment. When we had an anti-establishment guy running the country, they attacked him every day. When we got an establishment guy running the country, they lie for him. He lies and they swear to it. So the media is like saying, oh, these right-wing conspiracy theories are saying this is a sick out. That is untrue. I heard it all day yesterday on all the mainstream media. That's untrue. This isn't a sick out. This is due to weather. But the weather's not affecting all the other airlines. It's only affecting Southwest. These people are blatant liars. But this is good news, because sometimes we feel like, how do we fight back? And like the president of Southwest Union said, simple, one word: no. George Washington said, the Christian American would rather die on his back than live on his knees. We fought the greatest power in the world at the time, England, over a penny tax. That's the American spirit. And sometimes I forget that this is a truly American spirit. When I see people, I had someone comment from another country who claimed he was a Catholic and said he was going to unsubscribe to me yesterday because of what I said about Christopher Columbus. I was saying what a good Catholic Christopher Columbus was, and he said that it was hate speech and it should be banned. Well, I don't think it was hate speech, but Americans don't even think hate speech should be banned. We would die for your right to say you hate me. I would die for your right to say you hate America. We love freedom. And if you only protect what you agree with, pretty soon nothing's protected. So, God bless America. Pray for our Southwest brothers and sisters that they stand true. I mean, it's hard to say no sometimes, but if they stay true, I'm getting a feeling that other groups will do it too. We see other big industries, and then the government realizes, wait a minute. Oh, that's what this means. A government for the people, by the people, of the people. Heck yeah. The people govern ourselves. We decide who we want to go there and represent us because we're too busy working. But you don't rule us. That's tyranny. And we're seeing too much. And it's all coming from one side. And I know a lot of you guys hate when I get to politics, but the tyranny is coming from the Democrats. These guys are anti-freedom. So if you believe in freedom, even Bill Maher, classic liberal that I've been watching for years, disagreeing with him. I even made a video debating him on a video, not him in person, but what he said about God. Even he's seeing that his side is becoming tyrannical. So I think the tide is changing. 4 years of up to then, the worst president, Jimmy Carter, gave us 8 years of Ronald Reagan. Now this guy we got now is, Jimmy Carter on steroids. So the pendulum's going to swing. We're going to take back the House and the Senate, and then we're going to get a great president. So stay true to the American spirit. God bless America.